Welcome back to Restore Thrive. We are talking about building stronger, sturdier shoulders. We're going to show you guys today how to do, this is a mouthful, horizontal abduction to elevation. Basically, what we're trying to teach you is how to get your arm away from your body and how to reach overhead with good control. Now, when we do this face down, we're in what we call a gravity-dependent position. While this looks simple, when you try this at home, you're going to realize this is a challenging exercise. So we have Dennis set up here on the table. We can do this on a bench as well, but we want to make sure, again, the surface is flat, and we want to always start with good posture. So Dennis has his free hand under his forehead to keep his head and his neck in a neutral position. He's pulling his chin down, and then he's also bringing attention to his posture through his trunk. So making sure that his belly button pulled in, his butt squeezed, so we have an organized posture from pelvis through the top of his head. From here, what he's going to bring his focus to is his shoulder blade. He's going to think about moving his shoulder blade straight in towards his spine, not up towards his neck, not down towards his butt. So Dennis is going to pull that shoulder blade back. As he pulls that shoulder blade back, that arm is going to come up. These things happen together, not individually. Once he's here, we want to imagine that his arm and his shoulder is on a clock face. So if I'm looking down at him, his arm is pointing out to 3 o'clock. To elevate, I want his arm to move up to 1 o'clock. That's that elevation piece. As he comes back down to 3 o'clock and lowers his arm back down, we've got this towel roll underneath his shoulder to make sure that his shoulder's not excessively shifting forward. One of the big mechanisms of injury and irritation we see in the shoulder is uncontrolled motion as that arm comes in front of your body. So if that shoulder starts to shift forward, you put a ton of stress to the top and the front of the shoulder. I'm gonna have Dennis go again. So again, straight out, then up to 1 o'clock, and back to 3 o'clock, and back down. Excellent. Now again, compensations we see when we lift, if we use that upper trap when that arm comes out, it actually shrugs up. That hand should not be above your shoulder. But the converse is actually true as well. When we lift, we shouldn't be pulling back here. That's a sign you're using your lat instead of using these muscles between your shoulder blades. So bring that arm out to 3 o'clock, reach to 1 o'clock, come back to 3 o'clock, and back down. Just like when we do any other shoulder-specific exercise, because these muscles have a lot of responsibility in terms of postural stability, we want to do higher repetitions. So 2 to 3 sets, or anywhere from 10 to 15 reps is a good range for you to start with this. You don't need to do this every day. 2 to 3 times a week is sufficient to really start to build healthier and stronger shoulders. So give this one a try at home, guys. Let us know what you think. You can leave a comment below if you have any questions, or you can find us at restorethrive.com.